Okay, so you want to know how to set up the perfect social media marketing strategy for 2019. Well, there's five that you need to know to be successful. And if you watch this entire video, you're going to learn every single thing that you need to know to have a successful program this year. Hi, I'm John Lincoln with Ignite Visibility, and let's dive into it. Okay, so the first thing that you need to know when it comes to social media marketing is you need to have a community building strategy. So if you're on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Pinterest, you name it, you need to create a strategy so that you're always growing the size of your community. And there's a lot of different ways you can do that. You can do that by having ongoing contests, by having great content, by interacting with the people that are the most important to your business so that they're aware of you and so that they want to engage with your content. And a great way to do that is to go out and find all your closest competitors, find all the people who are following them and interacting with their content, and then set up a strategy so that you can also interact with them at the same time. So make sure that you plot a specific community building strategy for every single channel. Item number 2, social media marketing is all about advertising. 3 or 4 years ago, these websites did not have any type of advertising abilities, but now there's tons of advertising abilities. On LinkedIn, you can do promoted posts, you can do sponsored emails, you can do remarketing. On Facebook, you can create lookalike audiences. You can build audiences off of remarketing. You can set custom and create custom new audiences. Every single one of these platforms, there's ways that you can do advertising. In this advertising end, there's really a lot of different ways to think about it. One is you can use it for community building, and so you should have a strategy around that. Another way is just performance-based marketing. So every single click turns into, a conversion rate and then a conversion. So setting up each social site as an actual business model where they're driving traffic and conversions to you. Also using social media marketing so that you can promote the campaigns that you're doing, the creative campaigns, and you can grow your brand lift is another important thing. So make sure you're taking the time to have a specific social media advertising that really looks at the amount of performance-based metrics that you're getting there, but also has an element of branding. And generally, I like to focus more on performance, especially for the smaller businesses, and then a little bit of branding, and really your ratio should probably be about 60-40, 60% performance marketing, 40% just growing the size of the brand. Number 3, social media campaigns. So every single quarter, you should be doing something creative, you should be doing something fun, something that makes people want to interact with your company online through social media. And by doing that, you're going to give users a positive connotation of your company. I love using tools like WooBox so that you can run contests, so that you can ask people to tag themselves in a photo or put a hashtag in a photo so that they can interact with you, and doing that around specific events that are going on, within the real world. So finding ways to get involved with social media and then relate that to the real world and events that are happening that align with your industry. Coming up with a creative campaign, one really good one, can make a massive impact on your business. If you're on the YouTube channel right now, check out a couple campaigns we've done. One, SEO the movie, another one, social media marketing the movie. Those were 2 great ones, but also just general contests and things like that can be really good to bring a viral effect to your brand on social media. Number 4, have an ongoing content strategy that's exciting. What's the one thing that you're doing every single day of the week that your users can expect, that they want to interact with? Make sure you're thinking about your content strategy for social media like a TV channel. So for every single platform, for Instagram, for YouTube, for Facebook, for LinkedIn, whatever type of channel is the most important for your business, for Pinterest, for Twitter, right? Making sure that you're looking at every single day of the week and you know the type of content that you're publishing that day. Also think about how that relates to your blog. So how does your blog interact with these different channels, and what are you sharing from your blog to drive people back to your website? For me, blogging marketing and content marketing is really at the heart of social media marketing. On our Ignite Visibility site, we get hundreds of thousands of visitors a month reading our blog, and that's been really successful for us. And social is a great way just to promote that content and get it in front of new audiences. So really think about it like you are a programming station, right? And you have regular programs that are going on. What's the program for each of those individual channels, mapping it out, staying consistent, and then doing things like a social media sentiment analysis where basically you go through the analytics inside of every single social channel and you see how the content's performing. You do more of the content that's performing well and less of the content that's performing poorly, and you're always modifying that strategy on a quarterly basis. Item number 5, this is the last one and one of the more important ones also, and this is PR. So going into 2019, you really want to make sure that you're integrating PR and influencer marketing with your social media marketing. So think about this. What are all the top influencers, news sites, and blogs within your space? And actually using tools like BuzzSumo and tools like SimilarWeb and tools like SEMrush to find all the referring site traffic to your competitors' websites and going out there and actually specifically finding the top influencers, the top blogs, and the top news sites, and finding ways to do PR outreach strategies so that you can interact with these people, so that you can get in front of their communities, and so that they can send you referring site traffic. And also a lot of times that comes with more branded search, that comes with more links coming to your website, and all of those things help sales, they help search engine optimization, and then they just help your brand in general. So that's the last one for 2019. So there's certainly a lot that goes into social media marketing, but really a good ongoing program always has some elements of advertising, updates that happen on a regular basis, community building, performance-based marketing, and then campaigns that are fun, that are exciting, that are happening on a regular basis. Because if people know that your social media is alive, that there's cool things going on there, they're going to want to follow you, they're going to want to interact with you, they're going to enjoy the brand, and next time they see you versus a competitor, they're going to want to buy from you. So I hope that these tips were interesting to you and you enjoyed them. If you liked them, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and good luck with your social media marketing this year.